My mum, Francoise, is here to cook us a delicious French-inspired dish. So what do we start with?
Well, we're going to start with the fish.
Okay.
Put the fish stock in a pan.
Yes, lovely fish stock. And if you don't have fish stock, you can poach this in some water, no problems.
Yeah, but it gives a little bit more flavour to poach it in fish stock. Add the parsley.
Parsley, in it goes. That's just going to perfume our court bouillon, I guess.
Court bouillon.
Yes.
A bit of salt.
Salt.
Okay, so now you're going to add the fish.
Okay.
I've got some hapuka, but you can use blue-eye cod or you can use trevally or any kind of white fish.
Yeah.
The salt is really, really beautiful, goes well in the oven.
So you want this covered?
So just cover it with a little bit of water. Just cover the fish.
Okay.
That's it. That's enough.
That's enough?
That's enough, yep. And then you just simmer it gently.
Yep.
And when it starts to simmer, you just put the lid on and switch the fire off. Alors, next, we are going to do a little tomato fondue.
Fondue? Ooh, that sounds nice.
Great, nice. So you had olive oil, and then add the shallots. I'm going to chop the garlic while you do that.
So, Mark, this is called a fondue in French. What does that mean?
Oh, literally, fondue means melting. So what we want is to melt the tomato to a fine puree type of thing. That's all it is. You know, it's a great name. So we're going to put the garlic in with the shallots and just make them blonde. You don't want to burn them.
Yeah, well, that's the trick here because we are just sort of breaking down the shallots.
Okay, here we come.
We don't want that to get too much colour.
No.
Tomatoes in next. Okay, in they go. And probably another pinch of salt would be ideal.
Yeah. Okay.
Lovely.
So while it's cooking nicely, we're going to start on the bechamel.
All right, well, we're going to navigate these pans and then we're going to come back and put it together. Oh, she likes to say that, put it together.
So that looks pretty nice. Ready. Just add a little splash of wine.
Okay, little splash. And you just want
reduce it a little bit.
Yeah, very nice. So that's almost ready. Our bechamel, look how beautiful and glossy it is.
I'm going to add a little bit of lemon.
Okay, why not?
Just to give it a bit of a zing.
Right. And let's have a look at this gorgeous fish. Ooh, looks good.
That looks okay.
Yes.
So put it there. We're going to pat it dry.
Okay.
Just remove a bit of parsley there and there.
Why are we patting it dry?
Oh, it's just, we don't want it to be watery or anything like that. So just let it dry.
And last
put that in the dish.
Yep.
All right.
So you want a dish that goes under the grill.
Yep.
Ah, that is piping hot. I guess it's one of these things, we're doing it with fish, but if you wanted to make it a little bit more fancy, you could put some scallops and some prawns.
Oh, yes. Anything is your fancy. It's a gratin, it's a fish gratin, so you can do what you like.
Love it. And the last little bit, we're being so delicate with the fish because it is cooked, so we don't want it to crumble away.
So now you give me the tomato fondue, put the fondue on top.
Okay.
A little bit on each fillet.
So just spread it over.
Yes.
Oh, yum. This in itself is delicious without the bechamel, but better with the bechamel, right?
It makes a difference, especially for the kiddies. They love it. Absolutely love it.
And look at that. That's the perfect amount just there.
So bechamel.
And you just pour it over the top. I see.
So this is going to the oven under the grill for a very, very short time. Be careful, it burns very quick. And that's it. It'll be colored and it'll be beautiful.
Ma, this looks so good.
It smells nice too.
I love it.
Beautiful.
And it's not watery because we've poached the fish and we've grilled it at a high heat. We've got that caramelisation on the top. Shall I do the honours?
Yes, please. Put it in a plate.
A little piece of that. And it's so delicate. We want lots of sauce because you know how much I love my sauce. And what are you serving it with?
Well, I thought a little bit of potatoes and greens would be nice with that. It looks lovely, actually. Very, very appetizing.
And
let's have a taste.
Okay, look at this. Ooh, perfectly flaky, perfectly cooked.
Hot.
It's such a delicious dish. Isn't it good?
It's really lovely.
And the creaminess, and that's why I think kiddies love it, because it's got that creaminess of the bechamel. Yum, yum, yum. This reminds me of my childhood. Give it a go at home. Thanks, Mama Francoise.
You are welcome.